Anita, who is your candidate for the slander stand?
I put this guy in the slander stand because I just think he's overrated by his fan base. I genuinely think that he has the potential, but people are calling him world class. People have been saying he's world class from when he joined this particular team. And most people say, oh, he's still young. He can still be world class, blah, 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 blah. And I feel like it's time to just take off the glasses and understand that this guy is just not good enough. So the person I put in the slander stand is Martial.
Yo. What?
Alhamdulillah. Oh my.
Yo.
Wow.
I had a feeling he was going there too.
Explain yourself. No, explain yourself. Explain yourself, girl. What on earth?
It's so mad, yeah, because I know there's a lot of United fans on this show, innit? And just in general, there's a lot of United fans that subscribe to this channel. I mean this with all the love and goodness. I hope Martial does well, but at the minute, this guy, he's not what we all think he is. Well, what United fans think he is. He ain't that great. He's not. He's just not anywhere near world-class level. People neglect the fact that he was not called up to France for how many seasons, despite injury or whatever excuse you guys want to use. He's not been called up to France for so many seasons. I don't think he's a good enough forward for Manchester United at this moment in time. He doesn't deliver. He can't carry the team. He can't carry the forwards either. I think Mason Greenwood will do a much better job when Mason Greenwood develops. But yeah, I just don't think Martial is that great of a player as everyone else thinks he is. I personally think that he's glorified a bit too much, in my opinion. And I'm saying this in the nicest way possible. Someone in the comments said he's in a France squad now. Like, I'm not being funny. The World Cup winning side, everyone's saying he didn't get called up because of Mourinho. Face the music. He's not good enough.
Okay. I have to stop with that. Okay. Right.
These men are weak.
Just face the music.
Wait, anti-Martial. Is there an argument? Is there an argument that is inconsistent? Yes, that is the argument. But to say he's not good enough for Manchester United is absolute foolishness. You said he doesn't deliver. He has scored winners. He's the first player to get our hat trick since Robin van Persie, fam. That's not a good stat, but at least he's the man who broke it. He got us through to he scored the winner against Everton in a FA Cup semi-final. Got us there, which we won in the end. Martial, he scored 23 goals in all competitions last season when everyone said that he's not a number 9, he can't play in that position, and we're wasting him. And he's a left winger, yada, yada, yada. 23 goals. When we was without Martial in that period that we was injured, we looked dead. Rashford was playing up front. He looked whacked. As soon as he came back, boom, he looked absolutely beautiful. He had goals against Man City, in both games, goals against Man City. When it was just him and Bruno, those two were the man them carrying that team forward, fam. You know what I'm saying?
I think it was just Bruno, but
how was it just Bruno when Martial scored the goals against Man City? He scored goals against Watford. He scored the goals.
I knew you get passionate about this.
No, I'm giving you facts though.
Martial and Ings are on par with each other. They're the same players.
Anita, this whole opinion all lies on one simple question. What rating would you put Martial at as a United fan? Because if you're saying this guy's world class, I agree with Anita.
They have been saying it.
If you say he's an above average player, that's fair enough. I'm not gonna. But if you say world class, I will argue that.
But here's the thing. Okay, B, you're a United fan. Is Martial? The question is, does Martial belong in the slander stand? Does he belong in Charlatan FC?
He doesn't belong in the slander stand. To put him there is absolute. It's a disgrace. It's
Why?
a disgrace because he's not a bad player. He's not.
That's not no. But Wijnaldum's not a bad player. My point last week about Wijnaldum is that
even put
no. It's not about the level. My point with Wijnaldum is that he's a good player, but he's not world class as people.
Yeah,
make
but
him
the
out
thing
to.
is, you had the stats to back that up with no assists, no
His
assists, no
stats are
goals.
not world class. Martial's stats are not world class.
Yo,
They're not.
listen, last season, one of the best strikers in the Prem. That is not facts,
Okay. In Martial's entire time at Manchester United, 148 appearances, 51 goals.
You know,
how many
strikers?
Wait.
Anymore. Yo.
So if Martial is world class, so is Danny Ings.
No, okay. First off, okay. I'm sorry. Like from a Havertz and Werner currently world class. It's the same idea. He has world class potential, and when he was playing under Jose, like everybody in that squad,
he's on par with Craig Bellamy.
Everybody in that. Remember the time? First off, I don't know if you were watching when Martial was going off. Martial was
I'm muting you. Shut up. All right.
Martial was going off when we decided to bring in Sanchez. That was the dumbest thing ever. Martial was on his way. Then we bring in Zlatan and we take away his number, kill his confidence, because that's what Jose does. Breaks a player down and wasn't able to build him back up. Finally, Ollie comes in, and all of a sudden, you're seeing a proper player there. He gets called up to France because Didier Deschamps stops taking shots at his current manager. How many times did Didier Deschamps go at Mourinho during his press conference being like, I'm not taking any. I'm taking Pogba because I got no choice. If he had any choice, he would have took no Man United players. He had a problem with the way he played. Remember the Griezmann saga where he's like, he's staying in Spain. He's not going to United. That was all a problem with the managers. At the end of the day, to say Martial belongs in the slander stand, it's disgraceful. Like Beatrice said, that's crazy. That's like, I get it. He's not currently world class. Cool. But he's way better than, 80% of the strikers in the league, probably? Come on.
Is he really?
Is he really?
Yes. I don't think so. Yes. Is he better than Aguero? No.
No, we're not talking about them, man. Them man are elite.
No.
You're talking about his standard, which is not world class. Then
no. Cam said top 8, like top 20% in the Prem. I think.
No, he said he's better than 8. Yeah, okay, yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah, so top. Yeah. Again.
Yeah, so but that wouldn't that not be correct? He's better. He's not. Cam's not saying he is better than the 20%. He's not saying he's the better. He's saying that the 8% below him are worse than him. You can't disagree with that.
I think Kane, Aguero. I mean, she said Ings could have a shout. I mean, the guy's only hit double-digit goals in 2 seasons in the Prem. Like only twice. Troy Deeney has done that,
and he's only been a starter for 1 season.
Literally last season.
Wait. Edin Dzeko was always coming off the bench for Man United, for Manchester City, for Aguero. He doesn't have better numbers than Edin Dzeko.
I'm playing striker in a better team.
I feel like you guys honestly overrate this guy. Like, the reason why I put him here is purely because of KJ. KJ has said with his mouth, Martial
but the thing is, what I've also said with my mouth, I understand people say who isn't. When I've never said that. Oh, if you don't say he's world class, you're an idiot.
No. But the point is,
I've said it because my reasoning was this: name me players in the world in world football as a striker that can do all the things that Martial can do, and there's not many. And so for me,
Joe Linton.
Name 5 better strikers in the Prem. Name 5 better right now. Go name 5 better actual strikers. Just go.
And don't say Danny Ings.
I'm going to say Danny Ings.
Kane, Aguero,
yeah.
Okay. Timo Werner is better than him.
He is
from the equation because he hasn't.
I'm sorry. Timo Werner has hit double-digit. Timo Werner has hit 20 goal contributions in 4 consecutive seasons. I'm sorry, Martial's not done that. So Messi's done it in a different league. Is suddenly we're not counting his numbers or something? Like, come on, bro. Come on. Timo Werner's a better striker than him.
Okay,
and you know
keep going.
No. Right, okay. Timo Werner's better. I would actually, personally, Danny Ings, there's a shout there. There is a genuine shout. Aubameyang's a better striker than him.
I'm not taking Ings.
Kim Son, maybe, if you want to count him and Son as
he's not a striker, blood. He's a winger, fam.
I'm just saying. Who else do you think? Let me think. Arsenal strikers.
Oh,
No.
see,
Now you're starting to struggle. You hit 4 blood.
He's
I'm
on.
on
He's
4.
on the
Hold on,
same
I'm trying to think.
numbers
I'm trying to think of
He's
strikers
on
at
the
the top.
same numbers as Lacazette.
Come on, guys.
He's
Lukaku
on the
scored
same
more
numbers
goals
as
than him.
Lukaku.
Lukaku scored more goals than him. That's
Lukaku's
true.
not in the Premier
And
League.
you man all roast. And you man all
No,
roast
when
Lukaku.
Lukaku was at our club, he didn't score more goals than Martial has.
This is
I asked
our
a question, you couldn't answer it. That tells me that right there, you just like at the end of the day.
All I'm saying, Romelu Lukaku for the in his last 4 seasons in the Premier League, double-digit goals in the Premier League.
No, but someone.
Okay,
I think
but you
she's
said
saying at
he scored more.
United.
No, I'm saying even at United, guy hit 16 and 12.
Doug, you just struggled to find, but you got 4. You got 4, and you struggled.
No,
That was a really.
that was
No,
pretty quick.
Okay, here we go. Just quick super chat before we continue on. Only non-Pool fans would say Genie isn't world class. He's instructed to recycle play, not to score and assist. 100% world class players, but why would Barca? No, because Barca would want him because Koeman's the manager, fam. Like friend.
But also, imagine using it as a defense.
Hold on, David, just really quickly before you touch on your point, really quickly, Beatrice, you're wrong. Anthony Martial, 114 appearances, 40 goals. Romelu Lukaku, 103 appearances.
No,
52
I said
goals.
at United.
That is at United.
No,
Yeah.
I mean in his season where he scored the most goals, how many did he get?
You see, this is what I mean. You're now just
No, baby.
No, but that's what I meant.
And Martial has 40.
But he hasn't been a striker the whole time. I'm talking about.
This is what I mean. It's what I mean.
Here's the thing. To me, Anthony Martial does not belong in the slander stand. Has he started a Port season poorly? Yes.
Oh, he's bad. He's bad right now.
Yeah, you're right. He's bad. He's so bad that he hasn't been playing. You know what I'm saying? He's played what 3 games. Like
Joe Linton's got more goals than him this season.
Yeah, but Joe Linton's got more goals than Aubameyang and Lacazette. So like, it is what it is. And more goals than Aguero. He's got more goals than Aguero. So what you're saying now, fam?
That is very true.
Listen,
well, Aguero and Aubameyang have proven themselves in the Premier League, whereas Martial
Lacazette has done nothing in the Prem, bro. What are you chatting about?
Yeah, he's got 3 goals
in the Prem.
Got 3 goals.
He's got more than Martial. I'll tell you that for free.
Last season he got more. Martial got more goals than Lacazette,
more
bro.
for Arsenal than Martial was done for Man United. It's just funny, yeah, because I feel like everyone else can see it apart from United fans.
Wait, let Cam go.
No, neat. Romelu Lukaku's best season at Man United as a striker, out and out number 9, with all the hype and the Bounce FC, 16 goals.
Exactly.
Martial, first season as a number 9, 17 goals.
Guess what? Someone has 53, the other has 40 in total. Guess what?
Okay, listen, we can go round and round in circles. Anita, this is what the slander stands for because she's a hater. So this is you're allowed to release it.
No, don't get me wrong.
No.
On Martial,
I'm not saying you're hating. You're not hating on Martial.
Let me explain myself. I think Martial has all the potential in the world to be a world-class player. I think when he came to England, he showed it on his first season. I accept that. I get that. But calling him world-class is where it is my problem. He shouldn't be in a debate of world-class people. Hence why I'm putting him in the slander.
And earlier in the stream, you said, you've only seen one Chelsea fan say that get angry at United, so you can't count everyone saying that. Well, the only person you've heard say Martial's world class is me. So if you're gonna use that argument,
there's pundits on Sky Sports that have said it as well. So yeah.
So
it's a general consensus.
It's a general consensus. Well, maybe the general consensus is correct because you're blind, girl.
No, do Beatrice and Cameron think that he's world class? Do you guys think he's world class?
Exactly as what I've said. He has world class potential. Let's keep playing him at number 9 and see what happens. He had 1 season, and in his 1 season, he scored 17 goals, 23.
No, Cameron, right now.
Those numbers.
He's just said no. He's just clearly said no.
He said no, David.
He's just said no. You see, Beatrice don't think you think it's world class, Beatrice.
I've never said he's world class. So.
Okay,
she's never said he's world class. I'm the only one who said it, and I've said my reasoning because what he does. I don't see many players do that, so therefore, in my logic, he is world class.
Oh yeah,
but I am not upset if people don't call him world class. I get it. I get it.
That's that.
So hence why is he in the slander stand then? It makes no sense.
He's in the slander stand because people are calling him world class. Simple as. I don't think he's world class.
We need to end it. The stream needs to end because this can go around in circles.